You boom. You boom.
Boom! We're boomed
She
in that bitch.
you
Doc
boom.
Gruesome is back. Welcome back, bro.
Welcome
What's
back.
good, bro? Thank y'all for having me back, man.
Straight from the grave. Speaking of the
Yeah.
grave. Hell yeah. That's cool, man. You just said you wanted to switch out masks before you came on. You got different variants of each one?
Yeah, so far I'm up to my second variant. I'm about to be doing my third one here soon. I know what I'm gonna do for it, but I don't know if I'm gonna say what it is yet.
Oh yeah. The other ones you sold, they went pretty quick.
I sold out in like less than 48 hours.
Yeah, I was watching. I was trying. I'm poor, but dude,
Even
I
that
seen that
fucking
fucking the
the
AMD
giveaway.
chicken store one. That one's dope as fuck.
Yeah, dude, that was homie fucking got one already, and then he won that one in the giveaway. And he was like, "You care if I get it painted?" I was like, "Nah, bro. Once you get it, it's yours." I was like, "Just don't wrap in it, you know."
Right. So for all the collectors, there's only 9 left of the OGs in
Yeah.
theory.
Yeah, dude, they're all fucking gone. They went quick as fuck. Uh, I'm
I know
gonna be
Sam
doing
Yard
another
got
run of
one.
the OGs here soon, and then after that, I'll probably do a run of these when I'm on to my third variant. I'm always gonna do a run of like the mask I had before, not the one I'm like currently wearing.
In the mask maker was Nick Samball, right?
Ron,
Ron, sorry. Yeah.
yeah, Ron Sambo, dude, he's fucking so fire. He kills
He,
shit.
That's fresh.
Yeah, no, Ron fucking kills shit. If he does fucking like shit for movies, he does all types of shit, bro, and masks for all types of people. He's from the
Didn't
Philippines. Check him out.
he helped Chuckles make his mask, right?
Yeah, Chuckles is the one who Chuckles is like I think Chuckles and maybe like one other person were like the only people that had
I
masks
don't know
from him before me.
I don't know if it was Dean, but I think Dean might have had one made by him. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, because Dean's the homie. I pointed Dean in that direction. No shade towards Dean. I pointed him that way for sure. Uh, but yeah, no. I think the only people that had a Ron Sambo mask before me were Chuckles and maybe like one other person. I think like Spec One or something.
I mean, even Smiles Bundy said he might be going his way, to look for a new mask for himself. I mean,
Dude, everybody is now. I want to kind of find somebody that can do like something similar but something different. I have some ideas that I want to do. I want to kind of keep the same thing, but I want to do a mold of my face with all my tattoos and everything, kind of like what I've been doing. You know what I mean? But exact mold of my face, just looking all dead and fucked up and all like zippered up and shit. You know what I mean?
is
you
this
So
ever
yeah,
seen the
Ron's a
slip?
homie, and I'm gonna keep going through them for shit for the replicas and all that and new masks and stuff. But I also want to branch out because I feel like that, like hella people are going to him now. You know what I mean?
Have you ever seen the Slipknot death mask? They're like their exact mold. Like,
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a huge inspiration for what I kind of want to do. But I want to like fuck mine up. Theirs are just straight their dead faces over their shit,
right.
which is super dope. But I want mine to be kind of more like kind of how my shit is, all X's and the zipper and all my tattoos and stitching and like all types of crazy shit. But yeah, no, I fuck with Slipknot super tough, dude. That's why I did the zipper mouth was like as a nod to Slipknot because
Chris?
yeah, I don't listen to as much hip hop as people would think. Like I listen to hip hop, but I listen to a lot of like early 2000s alternative shit, like metal and rock and shit like that. You know what I mean?
You can tell in your music, man. You can tell in your music. You bring it very. I remember when I was freshman in high school, right? I was listening to Wu-Tang Clan, and I
Yeah,
remember playing it for somebody that listened to a lot of Death Row, and I was like, man, this is some like you listen to that East Coast shit. That's some extreme ass shit. Like they were talking about how it was pretty hardcore sounding. And when I
yeah.
hear you guys out there doing what you guys are doing on the West Coast, you guys bring it so hard. And I can't wait for the opportunity to have you guys come out here and we can see you guys out here on the in the Midwest circuit.
So yeah, we're planning hopefully a Midwest tour for around March. So
How far do you guys go? Ohio?
I don't know yet. We're down to go pretty far out, not super East Coast, but yeah, we'd probably go out to Ohio. I already have some homies who book out in Ohio. Um, so yeah, if you guys have any other promoters that you fuck with, send them my way if you guys want to see us out there. But it's gonna
I'd
be
love to see
another
you out
version of Into the Hellfire
with
tour,
the
but like
King. We had
second
like
leg.
90.
Shout out Loop the Goon.
Oh yeah.
Goon.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, we're planning that for March, so hit them up and let them fucking know, you know what I'm saying, if you want to see us out that way. But it's gonna be another version of Into the Hellfire tour, but like uh a little adjusted, some different people.
Dude,
Now, what was the last performance you did? Because I just saw pictures of you with Cody on stage, I believe.
Yeah, that was the last one I did. I think that was just this last weekend at the fucking Certified Psychos tour with Twisted and Blaze and all that
Oh,
shit.
fuck yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
opened up?
Cody's on me, so he fucking came into town, hit me up. We was working on some shit, and then he was like, "Come out and rock this shit with me." So I was like, "Bet," you know what I'm saying? But I got some more shows coming up. I got a headlining show the 25th of this month coming up, and then I have a show with like Dolores and a bunch of other like hardcore fucking dope ass hardcore bands, and then me. So I've been doing a lot of shows like that lately. It's just like a bunch of metal and like hardcore bands, and then me, and it's fucking sick.
And does the crowd respond well to you that way?
Yeah, actually, like that's the thing. You've heard my music, so it's like genuinely like aggressive. I don't like just have like a couple tracks, so it's like I can put together a full set that will fucking be dope for you know what I mean, a hardcore crowd. Because that was what I was kind of worried about at first. Because there's a lot of like metal purists that don't fuck with like the shit that I do. You know what I mean? But so far it's been all love, man. People are really showing my shit love. But that's the thing. I take a lot of influence from metal and rock. So
Yeah.
Hey, we got Body Rot in the house. What up?
oh,
Oh shit.
Yo, what it do? Can you guys
my
hear
boy
me?
Bray Wyatt, bro.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Why did you let him in?
That's our new color commentary guy right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
He always
fuck yeah, bro.
plays the heel role whenever he's on with us.
Oh man, he's your Corey Graves or what, dude?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck
So
yeah.
that's how it's going down. We invited him to come on full time if he wants to. If he doesn't want to, it's all good. But we enjoy having him on. He's good company.
He's got
Oh,
to pay
yeah,
half
yeah.
the light bill.
Yeah, pay half the light, sir.
That's what I got candles.
You ain't gotta tell me nothing about the Michigan Mysteries, bro. I've been fucking with them.
Oh yeah, well we know, but we just wanted to let you know that we weren't like trying to like have somebody come in and step on any toes or nothing.
Nah, he's more than welcome, bro.
Exactly. See, you've got that you universal fucking vibe with everybody, Body Rod. Even though you smell like fucking rotted carcasses.
This guy right here did the artwork for whatever in Tres Amigos.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were telling me that earlier. That's dope as shit.
And
Yes,
then,
sir.
like a handful of T-shirts, I think.
Yeah, and your guys' logo too, the casket logo.
Dude,
Oh
I
yeah,
want that.
yeah. I seen that the other day. Shouted out.
Yes, sir.
Dude, that casket hoodie dope and purple.
You still do custom logos?
Yeah, I still do graphics. I've just been like with me like touring and doing shows all the time, and then I started fucking working and shit more. So it's been rough. Like I've been falling behind kind of, but it's cool. I'm working down my list so my wait's not so long, and then I'll start taking on more clients. But if you're willing to wait and you want art from me, hit me up.
Hell yeah. Where can we hit you up?
Yeah, any of my DMs. I'm on Instagram, fucking Facebook, Twitter.
Slide in all of them.
Slide in them hoes.
100%, man. 100%.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm always open to doing fucking custom art and features and all that shit. Features I'll get out way quicker. But yeah, art I have a lot of fucking clients that I'm working through and shit. So it's I think my weight's like up to like 2 months right now, but I'm whittling it down. After I get more clients down and shit, it'll be a lot shorter. But shit's been like that for like 2 years, bro. It's like I always say that, and then I have a billion people hit me up. So it's like, you know,
Hey,
Just staying busy,
good
man.
work takes a while.
yeah. And I ain't complaining about being busy. You know what I'm saying? But
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what keeps you relevant is being busy. You know,
Oh.
people see your hustle.
What is
Keeps your
biggest
mind
project so
busy.
far you've done?
what'd you
Huh?
say?
What's your biggest project you've done so far? Like your biggest artist
Like my biggest art project I've done so far.
for like artist.
I don't know. I've done shit for like Buckshot, Chris Webby, fucking all types of people. You know what I'm saying? Probably a bunch of people I'm fucking blanking. Scum.
You did the devil one that for the tip tour for X.
Yep, I did that one. I did. God, I don't know, man. I've done so much over the fucking years, and I don't really give a fuck about shit like that. Like, I don't really like. I'm not one of those people who like keep accolades a lot of the time. I just don't care enough to like keep track. You know what I mean? I got love for
enough.
everybody I work with, but
Fair enough.
I
But
blank
speaking
that
of
shit.
Buckshot, I see you're on his new CD.
I am, yeah. He hit me up while I was on tour, and he fucking was like, "I'm gonna be sending you some shit soon." You know what I mean? So
Dude, he's
much
got
love and respect to him,
dope ass collabs on there. He's even got fucking Grave Plot, bro. That's like
I know, dude. I didn't know none of that. I didn't even know who was on the track with me. So when I saw everything, I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" But yeah, no, Buckshot's the shit for that, bro. Much love and respect to him because he did not have to do that. He just reached out to me out of the blue. So
that song has like fuck. I should have wrote it down, but I'm in the black light. I couldn't read it anyways. But it has like what, like 5 people on it, don't it?
yeah, I think it's me, Stray. Fuck. I'm pretty sure Project Born. I don't know.
That'll be
It was
cool.
fucking crazy. Yeah,
Dude,
it was a super fire fucking track. There was a bunch of people on
Dude,
it.
the
And
whole
that
entire
album
album
has
is like,
like
holy fuck! Like, what in
yeah,
the fuck? He's got
yeah, that whole album
he's got
features is fucking
AFC
insane.
Grave Plot though. I was like, how the fuck did he get Grave Plot back together? That's dope as fuck.
I've
Well,
got
and
the
I think it was probably just
whole
like perfect
world.
timing because Killa C just started fucking like rapping horrorcore shit again out of nowhere, you know. So
Right. I remember at the 2019, Super Gathering, Killa C was giving me CDs like in hot dogs, like some church CDs in a suit. I'm like, what the
yeah,
fuck? And then like next year, he's like, fuck that, I'm back. I'm Killa C. I'm gonna kill everyone. I'm like, what?
lit, bro. I would rather have you doing that, bro. Come on.
Right? Yeah. I don't know how. Like, dude, you're not Gangster Boo. You can't just go like, pastor and come back.
Yeah, and it's just I don't know, man. Like I just the whole like even Gangsta Boo, she just like did her own shit. The whole like trying to shove it down people's throats throughout your entire image is crazy to me. You
Right.
know what
She
I
didn't
mean?
make records as a fucking church person. She was like, nah, I'm just
But then
done.
again, I'm super anti-religious in my music, so if you don't like it, don't listen to it. I guess you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So,
It's like Nine Inch Nails said, God is dead and no one cares. Fuck it.
dude, I'm fucking. I have weird outlooks on religion. I do a lot of research on a lot of different religions, so I don't believe in a lot. I have kind of my own beliefs on everything, which I feel everyone should. I think you know what I mean. If there is a God, he didn't give you a brain not to fucking use it. And if there isn't a God, don't be a fucking idiot. Like think for yourself. You know what I mean?
It's like the late great Esham said, I'm not an atheist. He let me grow up in the motherfucking ghetto.
Yeah, fuck
Thanks
yeah,
for
dude.
nothing, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Yeah, I grew up real rough, and I feel like that kind of forces people to question things early. But I'm glad my parents didn't like force none of that shit on me. So that's one thing that was cool.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Same here. I have actually first controversial CD I ever bought before I got into ICP was Marilyn Manson's Portrait of American Family.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Dude,
that was before people really knew he was actually going to be a problem. And then when Antichrist Superstar came out, then everybody started throwing a fit because he was tearing up the Bible and shit on stage. And I had that CD too. And my parents found out I already had it. I was like, you guys let me buy it. I mean, you can't not listen to it now.
He lost me with all the racist shit, but other than that, I respect his body of work. You know what I mean?
Like,
Yeah, all that fucking Nazi swastika, I affiliate with Hitler shit's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, them dudes get mad weird with that shit.
Yeah.
Just like Pantera. Like why you gotta come out racist all these years later?
Dude, and just ruin it. But that's the thing, though. I feel like nowadays, bro, you need to learn to like separate people's body of work from like who the person is, or else you're just never going to be able to enjoy anything. Because everyone that you listen to and all the classics from the past, they were probably racist pieces of shit. So it's like, just, accept it, move on. You know what I mean?
And that's what makes ICP and Twisted lame, because everyone's so close. They're like, oh, I know he fucked his niece's cousin's brother. Like, why does that matter? You don't know that.
They're like, fuck that guy, bro. He fucking has herpes. He comes in with his cousin. I don't care, dog. You know what I mean?
Right. It's like
Jerry Lee Lewis, bro. Like, that shit's weird as fuck. They made a whole movie about him marrying his 12-year-old cousin. Like, what a fucking weirdo.
They did, too.
They fucking did.
And that shit's illegal. They wouldn't get away with that nowadays. Not even.
They fucking shouldn't. They shouldn't.
Exactly. I'm glad somebody else thought that was really fucked up that they made a movie about that. I always thought it was.
So, like, the same thing, like, my next album, I don't know, I've been teasing it a lot and sharing the artwork and shit, but my next album is going to be called The King in Yellow. And The King in Yellow is, like, basically, like old fucking ethereal horror type shit, like H.P. Lovecraft and a bunch of other fucking authors have written about the King in Yellow. But he's basically like a fucking world eater that hides behind a yellow cloak and an emotionless mask, which is like perfect for my shit, you know what I mean? And so I started really digging into all that, and the main writer, I'm fucking brain farting his name right now, but the main dude who HP took influence from, he wrote about a play called The King in Yellow that is like banned everywhere in the world because like people hear it and they go fucking crazy. And then the rest of it is just like different stories of that counteracting with people. And there's like love stories and shit in it too, but like I'm going to be taking a lot of like scenarios from that and mixing it into the album and shit like that. It's going to be super crazy. But I started digging into all that shit, and I started digging into HP, and HP is a fucking racist piece of shit, dude. And it's crazy because he's like one of the most like beloved horror writers in the world, dog. And he has full-on poems about how he believes that like black people are lesser beings that were sent here from a different planet to serve us and shit. Like, he's a fucking terrible human being, bro. Yeah, it's so fucking crazy. And it's just like, that's the thing. It's like, that's everything.
I hope they put them stupid little parental advisories on his books at the library.
Dude, they should have a racist parental advisory. That's so fucking...
Right, yeah. It's like, don't read this. We don't want your kids fucked up. It's just like,
hey, this is a good book, but like, dude's a piece of shit, just letting you know.
Just like slavery. Like, why did they teach that in school? My kids knew nothing of it. Then they came home like, did you know this? I'm like, well, yeah. Like, how did you? Well, they taught us it today. Like, that's stupid. Like, let it go.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm a firm believer in like, learn your history or you're doomed to repeat it. You know what I mean? Like,
right? Yeah, I get that, but it's like
I feel like the whole tearing down statues thing. Like, I get it and I understand a monument in name of that person is weird, but it's like, taking down those monuments also leave opportunity for that shit to get forgotten. You know what I
Right,
mean?
just put another one next to it of what you want. Be like, all right, fuck that
Just that
dude.
guy sucking a dick. You know what I mean? A big old mean black dick just choking it down,
Yeah,
bro.
right?
Robert E. Lee in the middle of wherever the fuck he was from. That'd be hard.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't
that's
know,
what's
man.
fucked up.
Just as bad. You know what's just as bad as
But the
racist?
thing is the people who are
Like
taking
Gator.
that history away from us to be able to learn it, they still know it. And they can still use the bad or controlling parts of that history against us. So it's best that we know it too, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
It's true. That's very true. But they shouldn't
Oh.
teach it in like fucking, you know, like
Smart.
6th grade. Like wait until like 10th grade.
School.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
High school.
High school could be good for the slavery talk. I agree with that. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Because if you teach them that shit young, then they're like, you know, that's a good idea. We're gonna hate
But
each other.
then again, your
Fuck
kids are
you.
going to school with black kids who that's part of their history, and they for sure know that. So it's like, at that point, your kid could just say something uneducated. So it's like, I don't know, man. There's ups and downs to everything. That's why I'm not a fucking parent. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
There are a lot of uneducated kids, and then when they get into a situation where they don't know any better, you know, and then they look bad, it's like
yeah.
that's because a lot of kids are sheltered or isolated. They don't know any better.
And a lot of kids get their information from fucking stupid memes on Facebook nowadays, which is just bewildering to me. Like, you have Google, bro. Like, today is the age of knowledge. Like, you have a billion resources at your fingertips at any point in time, and motherfuckers are just like, nah, that seems accurate. I'm gonna run with that. Like, it's so weird to me, bro. Yeah.
Everybody wants to live their lives by memes that they could have had. You know what these memes remind me of? It's like, you remember the fucking the frog choking the bird, and it said "never give up," and it was on every fucking dentist wall or doctor's
Yeah.
office wall. It's
Yeah.
just like that. You get stuff like that all the time on Facebook, and people like to post it. And yeah, it might make you feel enlightened, but I get what you're saying. People that are younger than us see all this stuff, and then they get a motto and they live by it. You know? They're very
Yeah.
impressionable, and they all
Yeah.
run by very short attention.
Yeah, super short attention spans. That's why I have to make shorter songs nowadays, bro.
So do
2
we.
verses max, bro. That's it.
I'm
They
over here
can't
trying to
handle
do
more.
5-minute songs, and everybody wants a 1.5-minute songs.
Right,
Hey,
and they're all crying. And that's why it's like when we do Cerberus Click, it's like, fucking don't buy the album if you don't want 4 to 5 minute songs. Fuck you.
Right.
Yeah, if you guys want to do a TikTok career, you got to get used to doing something for 30 seconds to a minute.
Man, I can fucking jack my dick on camera. That's about it. That's about all I can get done in 30 seconds, bro. Literally, I don't get that shit. Like, I don't know. Like, all my shit's on TikTok, so you can go take sections and things like that for sure. But there's people who straight up try to make like 30-second tracks to pop on TikTok, and it's insane to me.
Bro, did you see the new fucking movies on Hulu? They're like 5 minutes long. I watched this movie called The Carver. It was about like carving like a pumpkin. Literally 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Done.
I want to say
and-
HBO has like little short movies too.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
5 fucking minutes. Like, what the fuck? And they're like proud of it. They got a whole list of credits. Like, wait a minute. Like, what?
Speaking of new Hulu movies, have y'all gentlemen watched the new Hellraiser?
Some of it fell asleep.
In the process, yes.
See, I fucked with it.
I watched it, and I fuck with it too. I want to know more about this guy that knew how to trick the fucking Cenobites and how to get.
Oh yeah, you'll find out about him. He's a piece of shit and he's stupid. You'll see later.
But how did he
didn't
know?
trick shit, bro?
How did he know? How did he know to make the Leviathan or whatever, you know, the thing that comes down from the sky? How did he know to control it and ask it for something? Like,
Because he
they
had
never
all
do
those
that
books. If you watch later, she goes into his fucking shit, like into the bottom of his house and finds a bunch of his like researchings and writings, and it explains a fuck ton more.
Oh, well, I must have like either blinked out or fucking went to the bathroom or something.
Yeah, because when
You
you're
were in a
going through the
fever
books, it
dream.
explains like the different stages that you can choose from, like the different what the fuck she call it configurations. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's like love, there's like power, and there's like all different types of configurations you can choose. But they're basically just like fucked up jokes, which is pretty dope.
He
Like,
gets
don't
fucked.
fuck with him. Like, don't fuck with him at all. That's the moral of the story. You know what I mean?
Like, doesn't he have it? His nerves are always on, so he can never get used to the pain or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That's what like it's like some kind of fucking like mechanism that's inside of his body, and it was pretty
Yeah,
fucking.
like every 5 minutes it like rewires his shit and like shocks his system to where he can never like relax or like calm down, or like he's always just like in a constant state of like fucking panic.
All of his nerves being pulled in his
Yeah.
body. It's like, and he just gets all fucking.
And then watch the end, bro. He fucks himself even more. It's so funny. But anyway, I thought that shit was lit. I've heard hella people having mixed reviews, but I thought it was fucking pretty dope. And I've watched all the old Hellraisers, and like 95% of them are dick. So I don't know what all these people are complaining about.
It's got to be better than the Dahmer shit. That stuff was mad. Like, dude, cringy.
Which
I don't
one?
see-
I love a homie who fucking plays Dahmer. So
Yeah.
Like, I get that, but it's like more killing, less gay making out. Like, I don't need
but
to
that's
see.
his life, homie. Like,
Well,
you
don't
can't
come out there
not
with a
show
bloody
that
hand.
part. Like, that's how he lived, bro.
I
That's
like
why
how
but
when
don't
cops would
come out
come
with
to
a
his
bloody
house and they'd be
hand.
like, "What are you doing?" Dahmer could just be like, "I don't know, gay shit," and they would just leave, bro.
Right,
Like,
but don't come out with a bloody hammer and not use it. Like, you can't get a build up like that and not deliver it. That's fucked
I
up.
like how it was more
You
artsy
need-
horror.
so you're mad
instead of
that you
bloody horror.
didn't see Dahmer come, is what you're saying.
No, I just want to see him like kill
You
more
wanted
people.
to see him bust, is what you're saying.
He wants that parental advisory to be about gay shit.
Yeah.
But it was.
Well, hey,
Some of the shows did.
anything Dahmer is gonna have gay shit. There's an advisory for you. He's
There
fucking mad.
was warnings in a few of the episodes about gay stuff.
I want it
The
to be
one about, oh my god, bro, the one about the fucking
Like-
deaf guy killed me, bro.
Yeah.
So sad.
They keep stealing the ideas.
What do you mean?
from you.
Yeah.
It's like,
He's
fuck
like, yeah, I
that.
was
I thought about
literally in the middle of
these
making my
drugs.
own Ethan
Writing a
Dahmer documentary. So, like, what the fuck?
I was writing a documentary on Jeffrey Dahmer, and now I can never release it.
I might as well throw my whole book away. This is bullshit.
Hey, hey, who would your main casting be?
I gotta throw a whole book away. This is bullshit.
But that would be random questions. All right.
Is it maybe the guy from American Horror Story?
Maybe.
Yeah, they fucking ripped you off, dude. That sucks. I would send a cease and desist.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should review that movie a little bit while we were here. I didn't realize that not everybody has seen it, but I don't know how you feel about the look of the new Cenobites.
They look dope, and it's like I don't know if I want to fight them or fuck them. Like they all got titties and shit. It's weird. Like I fuck with it a little bit. Like
I
they
see
make
where the
me
nails
scared
are.
and
Where
hard
else
at the
is
same
it?
time.
Philip, go away.
Yeah. But no, they look dope. And the gore was I heard hella people bitching about the gore, but the gore was fucking pretty dope, dude.
I gotta say, every time that fucking box would cut somebody's hand, I'd be like, God damn it, why are you fucking with that box? You know it's
I
gonna
know.
slice your hand. Like an idiot. And that thing goes all the way through your fucking hand. That would hurt so goddamn bad, dude.
Right in
And it
right in
looked
the
real
meat.
as shit. I'm like, man, and then it would turn and change. Now, I thought that the gimmick about the box having different looks and different stages made it that much cooler instead of it just being a puzzle box that you touch and then all of a sudden, boom, it just happens.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the whole I think they started getting into that in the older ones, but the way they like refined it in this one was super dope for sure, dude. Like And yeah, I think the bitch that played Hellraiser was super fucking dope. Like her acting was fire. She was like super intense and serious. Like she really got across like the fucking Hellraiser aspect of it. But she had big old titties. It was crazy.
It's just like the new Leatherface movie. You know, when they did that, everyone hated it. Like, you can't do. It's got to be
I liked
exactly
it.
the same.
See, I loved that too. And
I
the new
liked
fucking Candyman. Hella people were hating on that. I fucked with
Candyman
that
was
too.
dope too.
Oh, I tried to watch Candyman. That looked dope as I was watching.
Candyman was fucking sweet as hell.
Yeah.
I thought it was really
I
cool.
like
Even
how
the
they.
new Scream was like okay, but there was one thing that happened that
Scream
I
was
think was
alright.
super. Yeah. One thing that happened that was super unnecessary, I think, but other than that, it was pretty good. It was pretty alright.
Now 6 better be dope with all
Yeah.
that.
The lamest shit was that new Freddy with that CGI Freddy. That shit sucked ass, bro.
Well,
I don't know
I heard
anything
they're
about that.
making a new one right now with Robert England.
Oh yeah, right. It would make sense because now he's
What is
old,
that
less
Blumhouse or
makeup.
whatever?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the final one, and there's like a bunch of
They're
shit
gonna
going
bring back
on.
the original Nancy.
Yeah, she's like lobbying to come back and like fucking play her and shit. It's gonna be dope.
Nancy's
gonna-
old.
Yeah,
Well,
that's gonna
so
be the
Wes
next
Craven
project
doing it?
after Halloween.
Yeah. And I've been waiting for fucking Spawn forever. They announced that shit forever ago. I don't know if it's ever gonna
Jamie
happen now.
Foxx.
Yeah, dude. I thought that was gonna be lit, bro.
Oh, yeah, Michael Jai White's gonna beat him up. Like, bitch, I'll kill you,
Dude, Michael Jai White's so fucking funny.
dude. He's dope.
Shout out to
Have you seen that video of him where he's Michael Jai White and he just like paints himself white and like wears a blonde wig and shit? It's the funniest shit, bro. He's funny as fuck. I don't know why whiteface is so much more funny than blackface. Like,
Right, dude. He's so much whiter than Tiger Woods. It's unbelievable.
dude, yeah. It was fucking so funny. And he's just like, I'm gonna infiltrate this fucking banking system or something. It's hella fucking funny.
Have you ever seen him on DJ Vlad? Have
Nuh-uh.
you ever heard of DJ Vlad? He's like some interviewer.
Yeah, Vlad TV.
Yep. So he was on there and he was asking him, he says the N word, and he's like, hell no. No. Like, no. Like, what? No. Like,
Oh
he's
yeah, I
like,
did see that, and he's all fucking telling me to say shit.
he's like, what do you mean? Like, no, don't put me on the record saying that. I'm like, all right. Like,
Yeah,
He's
that shit.
like
He's
so
fucking funny
good.
as shit. They should have the original Spawn and Jamie Foxx Spawn just fucking fight each other. That'd be hard.
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
That's
They
just-
should have brought him back. Like, I mean, Jamie Foxx is dope.
But he
Did
take
you
my
see? What? Did you just call me Titty Blue?
he take me.
He said titty Tuesday or some shit.
That's
I don't
right.
know what
What is it, Neck Pisser?
It's Titty Tuesday.
Oh, he did say titty Tuesday.
Can't even
Well, it's Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday.
Tiny Titty Thursday.
He said, yeah. Fuck, I know what I said.
I stole that idea.
Fuck.
Halloween Ends comes out tomorrow.
What?
Halloween Ends comes out tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you said you were coming out tomorrow.
I'm excited for that, bro. I'm here for you.
Hey, I'm gonna be watching it. We got the Peacock so we can watch Extreme Rules. This is a great pay-per-view, by the way.
You're going to spread your wings in a peacock?
So, hey, it was so funny, bro. So Cody came and we fucking went down to the venue, and I was chilling with him when they were doing the VIPs or whatever, and we went and got some food, and then I was like, "Fuck, dog, I'm gonna miss Extreme Rules." I was like, hella bummed, you know what I mean? But I can't say that, or everyone's gonna be like, "You're a fucking wrestling nerd," you know what I mean? We all fucking go downstairs to the green room and shit, and like ABK and hella people are just downstairs watching Extreme Rules. I was like, oh, this is where I'm chilling, bro. I was like, and then Maniac was there upstairs, so I just kept going upstairs and just ruining shit for him the whole night. I just would go upstairs and just be like, this happened, and he would be like, fuck you, dog. Hella funny.
Fuck yeah, dude. Extreme Rules is so much fun. I mean, we were all standing around. I mean, I was waiting. I was on my feet watching the shit. I don't stand. I don't sit down when I watch wrestling. I stand up because I get
Yeah,
really.
same. Yeah.
But anyway, I'm watching the shit, and Bray Wyatt part came up, dude. I was so pumped for that. I'm so glad that Bray Wyatt came back. I'm proud of
Yeah,
Triple
the
H.
whole gimmick looks crazy too. Like, I wonder who everybody all is, and if they're gonna be like active people, or if they're just kind of there for show. But they look like they're gonna be active people, so I wonder who they are.
Right? The pig guy, fucking, he looks pretty cool. And then you got the buzzard guy, fucking,
Yeah,
the fucking Hawaiian shirt.
they need to bring fucking Bray Wyatt or Braun Strowman back. If they bring Braun Strowman back, I'll be
Braun Strowman is back.
When did that happen? I've been super
Like 2 months ago.
Oh
Yep.
fuck! Yeah, this shit's lit. And
I think
Alistair just fucking signed that he's coming back too, so this shit's gonna be hard as
I
fuck.
think they're gonna bring Eric Rowan back.
They should, and then they should fucking do something in honor of fucking Brody. You know what I'm saying?
I just read something about they did a copyright of like an Uncle Harper character.
That's so fucking fire.
So I don't know how that's gonna play out.
Well, I don't see how. Like, I'm sure Bray would be pushing that. You know what I mean?
I heard that he negotiated to have his brother come back with him.
Yeah, his brother's gonna be in it somehow.
Yeah. That's fucking sick, dude. Literally, when Rowan came back out for that last match on AEW, that after fucking Luke died, I was like, oh, I fucking cried a little bit. That shit was a tearjerker, dude.
I ain't cried that hard since Owen.
Dude, I know, right? It was insane. Like, and it was crazy because I've always thought he was a dope wrestler. Like, I've always thought that, like, even though when everybody talks shit on them, I thought the Bludgeon Brothers gimmick was dope as fuck. Like, the way he smacked the shit out of them, as soon as I saw that, I was like, these dudes are fucking sick. So,
and they're athletic for some big ass dudes.
Yeah, and it's
they'll be doing some crazy
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. They're big as fuck, but they can move, bro. Like, Luke can move.
The bigger Braun Strowman, that dude's fucking gigantic.
Who?
Braun Strowman, that dude's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's humongous. But it just sucks because I feel like Luke finally started to get like the recognition he deserved of like how good of a wrestler he was, and then fucking he just died. It was fucked up. That's how life is. Life is fucked up, bro.
True. Absolutely. Hey, look at McMahon. He had his whole shit ripped away.
Man, he did that
to himself.
It's true.
You'll be fine, bro. That's all he had to do.
Dude, Jim Cornette did like he called up a professional escort service.
Yeah.
Literally. He literally asked them how much it would he took the amount that was used, asked them how much would that be out to have a high class prostitute, basically. He sent to your house for the day, each day, and for 32 years, he could have had the finest escort come over, maybe more than one, every day, from a professional. For 32 years for the amount of money that he paid to have sex with him. Just hush money.
And I'm sure he used that a good amount, you know what I mean? So
it's flexing those arms of power. He needed to be able to flex some arms of power. But, you know. You get bored when you got so much power and so much money. Sure you do.
Well, and that's the thing. Like he had a long enough career, and then he just secretly retired. So it's like whatever. He's fucking fine.
It's true. Body Rot, you got something to say about it?
Triple H is doing way better than Vince is.
Hey, I gotta agree with that. Dude.
He can't talk about his ex-boss, bro. He just came back, dude.
Bootleg told me when it
first happened.
Yeah. Bootleg was like, you're going back to the, was it TV 14? So it should be more violent. He was like, mark my words.
It will.
Yeah, he said he's gearing up to like go back towards like the Attitude Era type shit.
They're letting them cuss and shit, even though they're still blurring it out. But they're letting them say fuck and all that.
Yeah, and they're doing more like sexually explicit storylines and like personal attack storylines and shit. So
I
they're
seen
getting
on
into it.
I seen on was it Dutch Mantel? You ever seen his show Story Times with Dutch?
Nah.
Do you know who Dutch Mantel is? The old dude with the mustache.
Yeah.
He was talking about like they're gonna start bringing the pyrotronics back because they couldn't do that for a while because of
Because they got
liabilities.
Yeah, well, it was also after after 9/11 and shit. They like stopped doing the missiles at the beginning of Raw and shit. So like,
They were saying all together they couldn't have like any of the like fireworks on the stage.
Yeah, they stopped doing that because one of the I think it was a Raw. The pyro fucked up and shot to the side and hit like 3 or 4 people in the face.
I wish I was them. I would have sued the fuck out of them.
oh yeah, they got paid the fuck out, bro, for
I would
sure.
have had a big tattoo like WWE. Like
And I want to say one of them was like a little kid. So yeah, they got banged. They got banged.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
Here, Jimmy, stand here.
Right. Here, shoot him.
What's
Just
this
shield
fire
yourself with your
extinguisher for,
child.
Mom? You're gonna need it, bud.
Right.
It's
You did a good job saving
So
daddy.
we'll get you a new face later.
Fucking meat shield.
After we get out of this burn ward, I'm gonna get you an ice cream. You did a good job.
Do your lips hurt? Here, eat this.
Yeah, you know. Let me get you some popsicles. You know.
Did you get to check out the fight pit?
Nah, which one?
That was
Riddle
the
and Rollins.
last match on the pay per view was the fight pit between Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins.
I did watch that one, and I just the whole time I was like, bro, stomp him off the top of this fucking thing.
Right.
So
That's all it would have taken. I like the look of the how it's got a platform above so they could do bumps off the top of it, but they didn't take advantage of that like they could have.
I want to say
that's what I'm saying. Why the fuck you build that thing if you weren't gonna do a fucking huge fucking bump off of it? It makes no sense.
when they did it in NXT with Matt Riddle and that toothless Timmy dude, they had a really dope ass match in it, and they went off top.
Yeah. And that's the thing. So the whole time I was expecting that shit to happen, and then it didn't happen. I was like, man, fuck this match. But it is cool. It is cool that they're like incorporating different elements into like ring building and shit now again.
I heard Survivor Series is about to be War Games.
That's so lit.
I just hope they don't ruin it.
See, lately I've been hearing shit, and I'm like, wow, that's gonna be fucking dope.
See, if he does it right, AEW will be bought by WWE, just like WCW was.
Yeah.
I wish. Hey, I'll tell you what.
I see it coming, bro. I feel like ever since Cody left, that was like the start of everything. And then all this shit that's happening with CM Punk, if it's a work, it's an amazing work, and this is how they're going to rival WWE.
I did hear Tony Khan has like one big ass story that nobody's ever seen before, and that's what he's like doing right now. So I don't know if it's all at work or I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. So I was watching Wrestle Talk and fucking Bully Ray was on there, and he was fucking going off, dude, like calling CM Punk super unprofessional and like
a lot of people don't like CM Punk.
Dude, talking so much shit about the way he was handling this situation, and like the way he was explaining it made it seem like really fucked up. Like he was basically saying like CM Punk is like trying to defame fucking Adam Page. Like he went out there on a night he knew he couldn't come out and like called him a coward and shit in front of everybody when there was no written storyline between the two of them, and it made no sense with what he was supposed to be talking about. Like he literally just went out there, went into business for himself to
like
bury
the
Adam
Cabana
Page.
shit. Like he ain't even a part of AEW.
Dude, yeah, and dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like shit's been going crazy, and it's like if it's a work, it's very entertaining, but it seems too good to be a work. I don't know.
It's so strange, though. It really is because the line has never been so like us smart fans that pay attention to everything. see all the stuff, so we're looking for whether it's a work or not. Whereas the regular casual fans are just enjoying the show. You know what I mean? But I miss those things. Now that I've gotten into things like podcasts, Wrestle Talk, all that stuff, the dirt sheets and shit.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you're a real wrestling fan, you know what's going to happen most of the time, like 2 to 3 weeks in advance. You know what I mean? So it's it would be really cool if they were able to like bring back kayfabe in like a serious way, because it really kind of fucking ruins it for fans. Like I hear shit even when I try to avoid it.
Certain wrestlers still stick to kayfabe.
Yeah.
Like Abaddon.
She's dope as fuck, dude.
You know, like all the lucha people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing, though. But if they could take like American wrestlers back to that and stop like leaking their shit to all these like press sources and stuff. But I don't think that would ever happen. Like they don't. All these people are employed by them. All these like
it's just people like us wanting, you know, selling a story.
Yeah, exactly. So.
And you can't believe them anymore. You can't believe them anymore because we had like the main wrestling writer of all come up with the dumbest story 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's the thing, man. I feel like WWE was going super downhill for a long time, and but now they're really starting to come back, and AEW is going like way downhill. So if they don't start to figure something out soon, I feel like they're just gonna get fucking WCW. Like there's no.
It's because they keep picking up people. They need another show.
Yeah, and you did everything you said you were not gonna do.
Right.
Like when you came out as a company, you said we are not gonna sign strictly WWE talent. We're gonna bring new faces to this industry, like new fucking matches, new branding. Like you literally did none of that, bro. You're literally just a rip off WWE now, and it's whack. You had so much opportunity with just the elite alone. You know what I mean? Like
that's like he said he's gonna open the door and shit. That Ric Flair pay-per-view, they opened a way bigger door in wrestling than anybody has in history so far.
Yeah, and that shit was dope. It was like
everybody from everybody everywhere on that show.
Yeah, and that show was lit. It was like emotional. You know what I mean? Like at the end when he was fucking like hugging fucking Undertaker and McFoley and shit. Right. It was like you felt that shit, bro. Like I was like, that's my childhood. Right
he all passed out like 4 times.
Dude, he was having a hard time, son, but he powered through. So I'm proud of him. You know.
I gotta hand it to Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal for doing a great job being heels.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Jeff Jarrett was a good choice because, dude, I gotta say, growing up, I hated Jeff Jarrett. I hated him, and because he was good at what he did, and I didn't realize he was doing it, but I do now, and I respect his work so much now. He's just an all-around great fucking talent.
I feel like what made that better is he just got off of a real big GCW heel.
Yeah.
And he jumped right into that. I feel like, you know, that lead up made it even better because he was more familiar to it and shit.
Yeah. True story. He was supposed to have more matches with Effie in GCW, but it didn't go through. Effie got hurt or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But he was supposed to have more matches with him, but dude, they had a good match.
Yeah, they had a real good.
Had a great match.
I like their match.
Yeah. It was, I gotta say,
now that I'm an adult, though, I respect heels a lot more. Than like they're just way more interesting to me now. Like MJF is the fucking GOAT, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Speaking of heels, Raven just got inducted to the Impact Hall of Fame.
I watched that today.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
That is super dope. Yeah.
He told everybody to do
it. Yeah.
Like, if you watch those old days when, like, alternative rock was hella popping and shit, like, Raven and Vampiro were on fuck tons of episodes. So it's just kind of weird how they wouldn't even like look to incorporate them. It's fucking annoying.
Because they're juggalos.
Yeah, but still, like, why should that matter? They contributed to your company, like, you know what I mean? Who gives a fuck about that? You've had people with way worse allegations inducted into your fucking Hall of Fame, so it's kind of weird that being a juggalo is where you fucking draw the line, bro. Like,
And juggalos.
they're just hating. Vince is back there like, no, none of that clown shit. I don't want none of
So
that.
I wonder, since Triple H took over, what kind of like Hall of Fames we're gonna get? Because like, I feel like they've been.
I'm sure he has a way different outlook on things with him being a part of that era.
I feel like they've been slacking on like the past Hall of Fames.
Rikishi.
Yeah.
I could see Rikishi.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Rikishi's on his way already. They've been the way he's doing it right now with the whole bloodline and shit. I don't see him not getting inducted. You know what I mean? So, but like different people would be cool. Like people that they're fucking not even like batting an eye at. Like, you know what I mean? But that's the thing about WWE, man. Is I think it'll really change now with Triple H because he was like a part of that era. He knows who was like swaying the locker room. I feel like better than Vince. You know what I mean?
I gotta say, Andy Kaufman needs to be the WWE Hall of Fame. I said it. Said it.
And Jerry Lawler needs to induct him.
Yeah, he needs to be the one. Because I just watched. I don't know if you guys have seen this show now. They've got a new one on Vice called Tales from the Territory, and they talked. In the first one, they talked about how Jerry Jarrett had to pull a guy's eyeball out in the ring or some shit.
Peacock.
Did you see how they expanded Darkseid too?
Yeah.
There's like Dark Side of the '90s and like Dark Side of Comedy now is what they're working on and shit.
Rikishi is inducted.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like Rikishi.
2015.
Yeah. Well, who was he with? Was it Too Cool or what? Or just him
I
solo?
want to say it was his sons.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I want to say they came up with him.
Still though, you ain't gonna induct Scotty Too Hottie like Grandmaster Sexy. Come on,
he's dead.
Induct that motherfucker.
And they just fired the other one not too long ago.
Well, Ron Christopher was kind of a real piece of shit. Really, I mean, all he did was party real hard, and he didn't really stay in wrestling organizations that long. He was like the Teddy Hart of the Lawlers, if you know what I mean. And that's why they won't induct him into the Hall of Fame probably. But Rikishi, I mean, he's part of that bloodline. He's gonna get. I mean, he's already in it. But I'm sticking to my guns. ICP should be inducted as the entertainment part, because why would you have that and not have somebody that came out and rapped for one of your groups, your factions, and not even give them I think ICP would be very respectful if they came onto the show and did it with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think they would. I think they would put the best foot forward.
And if they do it, they should just induct the whole oddities.
Yeah. See, but that's the thing is there's people who's put in more work than ICP for the WWE that they're not even giving a fair shake to. So that's why it's like fucked up. That's why a lot of people that are just juggalos that are like induct ICP don't understand that like how many people get
they only had a handful of matches in WWE.
Yeah, and they don't understand how many people were there for years that get stiffed constantly.
Right.
Like
Holly, Steve Blackman.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing. Yeah, Al Snow. That's what I'm saying, dude. And there's people who have fucking lost their fucking limbs and mobility that are still not inducted into the Hall of Fame. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was just about to say, bro. Jaws is still not, I'm pretty sure, in the Hall of Fame, and that's fucking bullshit.
I want to say Perry Saturn's like retarded in the head.
Yeah.
Goldust.
No, Goldust still wrestles.
Yeah, Goldust is still in AEW, so I don't know if that would go good.
Actually, I seen something that he's talking about. He's not sure what he wants to do with his career.
Well, because Cody dipped on him, which is crazy to me.
But he also has a school going on right now too, and he's like got like a lot of like openings for it and shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
they'll never induct ICP because they quit like on that pay-per-view, didn't they? They just walked out. They were supposed to do an angle with someone, and they just left. Like fuck you. So ICP will never get inducted because they fucked him over.
But I do think they should still get inducted on like the entertainment side.
I want to. I would love it. But
I'm just saying the reason why they're not getting inducted on the wrestler side is because there's wrestlers who have been putting in work who are still getting fucked on that. So I don't know if that's ever really going to happen.
If they get inducted on the entertainment side, Kid Rock needs to be in too.
That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck is Kid Rock inducted? Before he did one wrestling theme song and like a couple appearances. Like, what the fuck is that? These motherfuckers wrestled in your company, bro. Like, when they announced Kid Rock, I was like, fuck Kid Rock, bro. Like, that shit pissed me off because that's the thing. That's where I think ICP deserves it more than other people. But when it comes to like the wrestling induction, there's people who have like lost their whole lives and still are not inducted.
Didn't Kid Rock do like 5 performances?
Yeah,
he did a whole angle with Edge and Christian back in the '90s with Joe C.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he made like 2 or 3 appearances. He did a couple performances. He did one original song for like a Year of Mania, and that was it.
Can't forget the singles too for the pay-per-views.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. He did one for 1 Year of Mania. He might have done another one that I didn't fucking notice.
I want to say there's probably like a handful.
So yeah, that ain't shit, bro. These motherfuckers wrestled in your company, made theme songs for other wrestlers and themselves. Like, sexy boy. Well, like when the oddities would come out, that shit was hype. You know what I mean? So I think they should definitely be inducted on the entertainment side for sure.
Bro, every match that ICP was in was fucking hype. Remember, what was it, Mike Awesome, when they were out there fighting him in WCW?
Dude, what was that other match too? They had a tag table match against fucking God damn it, who was it? It was a tag team back in the day. They used to wear like fucking football jerseys.
Public Enemy.
Yeah, Public Enemy. Yeah, it was fucking Public Enemy against fucking ICP, and that table match was lit as fuck, bro.
Dude, ICP used to get down, bro. Like they would have some hardcore matches.
When Shaggy got fucking slammed and then slid and broke his back off the top of that fucking school bus, that match was crazy.
Yeah, that was with Mike Awesome, right?
I think so. Yeah, that was where Shaggy broke his fucking back. Yeah.
Because they were out there spray painting it and shit, and they weren't supposed to, or something like that.
Well, no, he fucking slammed him on the top of the fucking bus way too hard, and Shaggy broke his shit. But it was just like, it wasn't like his fault, really. He just like landed wrong and broke his shit. But then Shaggy fucking couldn't help himself and slid off the side of the bus and took another like 10-foot drop. So,
yeah, he did.
Shaggy took some bumps, man.
Oh,
yeah, he did. Steel cage, broke his neck.
Way harder than Bobby Jenkins. Shaggy was
weren't built for wrestling.
Dude, Shaggy was
around like a rag doll.
Shaggy was down to take those bumps, bro. He was built for that.
And they were great on commentary. Whenever they would come out in commentary in WCW, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
the thing they did. They worked their whole career like a wrestling shoot. You know what I mean? So like, that's why they were always good at that shit, because that's where they originated from. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I fuck with that shit. I think they should be in the side, but it'll happen eventually.
Sorry about that. I didn't like get everybody into this whole wrestling conversation for almost a half hour, but that was fucking cool.
Right, we got into fucking wrestling, bro.
But I see you got some pre-orders up. You're trying to get some pre-orders up and some stuff.
Yeah, so the pre-orders that are up right now are for mine and EJ Prophet's album for Four Horns.
Yeah, those hoodies are sick. Dope.
R.I.P. homie.
Yeah, R.I.P. EJ Prophet, bro. That shit fucking is crazy. I still am like processing it. It's like really fucking weird. Like it happened out of nowhere. Like I was literally talking to him the day all that shit happened. So it's just weird, and me like being in it. Like I got to say goodbye to him and shit on the phone with Boogie and whatever. Like he couldn't talk, but I got to say like goodbye. So that was fucking rough. But it was just weird. He's in a different state. Like it doesn't feel real. You know what I mean? Like it's. And I've dealt with a lot of fucking death in my life, bro. And like shit's fucked. I just lost my brother 5 years ago, like my best friend of like 10, 11 years. 27 years old in October. Same fucking circumstances as EJ, bro.
Shit's fucked up, bro. I lost one of my good friends less than a year ago, man. It's just fucked.
Yeah. And it's like not to mention like all my family members and friends that like die around me, but it's just weird, man. I was not expecting that shit with EJ. But yeah, so now this album means a lot more to me than I thought it was going to. So if you got love for EJ and me, go fucking grab this album. I will say though, that's like a fucking parental advisory. The whole album is about fucking, me and him trapping and overdosing and all types of shit. So in light of what happened, it's kind of fucking dark.
Wow.
But
That's what he was.
The thing is, me and EJ made music for the people that went through what we went through. A lot of our music is not glorifying shit. A lot of our music is like talking about the dark side of what can happen. And I think with what happened to him, it kind of really sums it all up. You can
save someone else to be able to look at what it's like instead of doing it.
Yeah. So the thing is I think, with what happened with EJ and everything, it kind of shows people like what can happen with all that. So it's like, I'm going to make a song at the end of it called Dedicated to EJ, and I'm going to just kind of vent my feelings a little bit towards the situation and just kind of let people know, like, we didn't make this album to advocate this, and this is what can happen if you fuck around type shit. But, yeah, so little parental advisory, but I don't know. I'm not going to stop making music the way I make because of what happened. Like the way I make music, like I make music because of things I've been through, things I continue to go through. And it helps me to be able to emotionally express those things. Like that's why a lot of my songs are really like.
He wouldn't want you to quit making music the way you do,
Yeah. No, and I agree. But I'm just saying like I don't know. I'm going to have kind of like. I'm going to kind of push a little bit of a message, but I don't know. Like, I grew up the way I did. Me and EJ both went through what we went through. We want to help people who went through what we went through, and I'm not going to stop, like, spreading that message because of what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, like, But, yeah, so Four Horns is out right now for pre-order. It's a fucking super good album. Like, me and him put our fucking heart and soul into that shit. So we're finishing that up right now, and yeah, the pre-order bundles, we have like all types of shit. We have embroidered ski masks with fucking metal horns. We got fucking sweaters with the horns printed up on the fucking hood and all types of front and back prints and all types of shit. Our pre-orders lately have been crazy. We've been branding on point, so yeah, CerberusClick.com, DocGruesome.com. If you want to get a fucking pre-order, go check it out. And just go listen to EJ Prophet. Go listen to Cerberus Click. Fucking give him a listen. Because that's the thing. I don't know. We're not going to stop, bro. That's the thing. I don't know. I feel like some people would expect us to slow down, but we're not going to at all. Like, this is for him now. I'm not slowing anything down. We're dropping Four Horns in November. We got Book of the Dead dropping set for November. I'm putting my next album out really. Ill Tricks is slated for another album. Salem Alumni has another album ready to go. So we have a fuck ton of music coming out soon, and none of that's gonna stop. We're gonna keep pushing DJ's message. You know what I mean? So,
where can they find that music?
Anywhere you listen to music. We stream our shit everywhere. So anywhere you listen to music, whether it be YouTube, Google
his
Music,
name.
Apple Music, yeah. If you just look up Salem Alumni DJ Prophet, you'll find it. So, but look up Salem Alumni DJ Prophet, slap that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do that shit for my boy. But yeah, as for me, I got my album self-titled set to come out at the end of this month. I think pre-orders are shipping out on the 24th or some shit like that. The album dropped the 30th, Devil's Night. And that shit did really good. I just want to say thank you to fucking everybody who pre-ordered. This is my best pre-orders to date that I've ever fucking done. I really fucking appreciate everybody who showed love. This album means a fucking lot to me. And everything's being pressed up. Everything's being put out. Instead working on that Liquid Death sponsorship gang shit. Yeah, but yeah, everything's being pressed up. Everything's gonna be sent out around the 24th, so I'm super fucking excited for everyone to hear that fucking album. King in Yellow, my next album slated for next year. Book of the Dead with Cerberus Quakes drop in December. Ill Tricks has another album we set for next year, Tombstones and Funeral Homes. So yeah, I got a fuck ton of shit coming out, a lot of content. This shit's not gonna stop.
What's that Buckshot new CD? I forget the name of it.
I believe it drops. I think it's called. Fuck. It's called like I know that it's called like the Disciples Volume 2 or some shit. I can't remember what the initial. Oh, it's called The Accomplices. That's what it is. But I believe that's set to drop at Halloween, his event he has coming up. I think if you go and pre-order tickets to that event, you slot yourself an album for or a CD for that.
Yeah, they have two different versions. This and that, maybe a hard version and a digi. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So yeah, go and check that shit out for sure, bro, because that shit's gonna be dope. Buckshot's always on point with all of his merch and shit, though. Anyway,
what about a Michigan Misfits and a Doc Gruesome?
We already have like fucking 3 songs, yeah.
Oh, another. I meant.
I have a song with them that I'm working on for the King in Yellow, and if they want me on anything, send that shit.
Okay.
And from what I've been hearing is we're supposed to be doing like videos back and forth for Madhouse.
Yeah, because we just got our new camera that's coming in too. So yeah, we got some shit, bro. The Michigan Misfits are the homies, baby.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I got love for everybody out here. Like all this shit that's been going on lately, everybody's been beefing with everybody. I'm not getting in the middle of none of this shit, bro. I got love for everybody. Anybody got a problem with it can suck my dick, bro.
Right. I know who the ones that are looking out for us. So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm never gonna stop showing love to people that show me love consistently for no fucking reason, and that's gonna go both ways. Everybody that shows me love is gonna get love back. I'm not the type of person to just fucking flip on somebody, like.
Right.
fella.
Then if you don't like us, you can suck a dick.
A fucking bowl of them, bitch. But that's the thing. I got love for everybody, bro. And I'm not even addressing one situation. I'm just saying I've been seeing hella shit going on lately with everybody, and it's fucking dumb, bro. Like,
it is dumb.
I got love for everybody, and it's bullshit. You know what I mean? So anybody who wants to stop supporting me because I'm not gonna fucking flip on people, do you, homie? You know what I'm saying? But just know I got nothing but love for you. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what the fake time friends are for. You can hate on us. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
You don't hate on each other. Come hate on us. We love it.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, bro. I'm out here in Reno and I don't fuck with nobody. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these people that I have working relationships with that I got respect for, that's how it's going to stay until they give me a reason not to. So, that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, So yeah, everybody out there, Dean, all the homies, bro. I'm not gonna stop having love and respect for nobody on either side. I don't give a fuck.
Shout out to Dean and the Moose.
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna say, Noise 13 is coming into the States for they got their shows together. Dean and Son, all of that
Yeah, I was supposed to be on one of those. Fucking Dean hit me up. But right around the time it was happening, we had to go and do something else. I can't remember what I think it was Gorefest or something.
Sam Hain, right?
Sam
Yeah.
Hain.
29th, Carl's Tavern. Catch the
Guys,
Michigan
we're gonna
Biscuits.
Yep, you guys gonna
But no, Dean's the homie, and we've been trying to set something up. I've been trying to get him out here. He's been trying to get me out there. So I'm sure sooner or later it's going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were supposed to go out to Tampa for Dean's show, but our shit got all messed up, so we had to cancel that one.
Yeah, that's how it was with us too. We fucking got like 3 different bookings all at one time when I was kind of like lightweight talking to him about it. So I was like, yeah, we can't make that happen. You know what I mean? So, but no, we're both talking about it back and forth. So I'm sure it'll happen soon. But yeah, bro, I got love for everybody, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like all this shit going on, like I got love for everybody on all ends. Like the Catacombs also is showing nothing but love to me. I don't know what the fuck's going on with everybody, but it's like, it is what it is, homie. Like these people are my homies. I'm gonna keep showing love until I get a reason not to. You know what I'm saying? So that just is what it is, and I'm gonna continue to be that way. I'm not the type of person to just fucking turn bitch on somebody. I think that shit's goofy. You know what I mean? And I don't understand what's going on. Like I said, I'm out here in Reno. I'm not trying to act like I know all the inner workings of everything. I'm not trying to act like I'm on the inside. I'm not trying to act like that. I'm just saying, me personally, I'm not getting in the middle of it. So show me love or keep it fucking pushing. That's how it works, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
you're an artist, so you got to remember to treat you like that.
yeah, and that's the thing, bro. Is like I'm a really fucking nice person, like in my eyes, at least. You know what I mean? I can be kind of a hothead, but you know what I'm saying? Like everyone I come in contact with, I got a mutual respect for. I don't really have any bad blood out here, like in the industry, and I'm intend to keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get that whole burning bridges thing. I'm not that type of person. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is.
If you
like,
burn those bridges, you're gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing, bro. I'm not that type of person. Like I like to keep it positive. I've been through way too much in my life to give a fuck about petty shit. And if you want to involve me in your petty shit, I'm gonna move on from you. Like
I'll
I
just laugh in your face.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't got time for none of it. You know what I mean? But that's not me to discredit what anyone has going on or call your argument petty or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody has no reason to get mad at me. Suck my dick. I'm just saying I'm not getting involved. You know what I mean? Like I got love for everybody, but
we'll be the ones on the outside laughing at everybody.
Yeah, and that's how I try to keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like a familiar conversation me and Bootleg.
And that's another thing. I feel like all this internet shit's weird, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, back in the day, like, I feel like you used to just like whatever you like, and that's what the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't give a fuck. It's not like you're gonna have a million people on one forum talking shit on you because you like one thing. Like, it's fucking stupid nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, people nowadays have to like endure so much hate constantly that's just like natural to them, and that's a natural reaction to people. But I try to keep that shit positive, bro. I don't got time for all that shit. Like,
I talked to Violent J one time, like I forget where it was, a concert or something. But he was like, I felt bad about the whole Eminem beef because it turned so many juggalos off to like a chunk of music. Like straight up, I didn't listen to any of that shit. It was like, fuck you. You don't like my rapper, fuck you, you know? So I missed out.
My whole thing is like, I don't know, dog. I've been a juggalo my whole life, you know what I mean? So I just feel like juggalo culture used to be oppressive in a way. Like, it was a lot better in terms of like being there for each other, and that's why it was easy to be oppressive because loyalty was like a huge part of it. But it was oppressive in terms of like if you liked anything not juggalo, bro, you got clowned on for that.
Exactly, right. And that's what he was trying to get at. It's like the way that beef was, like you guys missed out on so much shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. And that's real.
That's
You
where
know
the
what I
hate
mean?
fucks everything up. It's like, fuck the personal beef. We want good music. Fuck everything else. Like, I want Dark Lotus back, goddammit.
Dude, and that's the thing, like, I don't know, bro. I'm not on neither here side nor here nor there, but the fact that like motherfuckers are talking shit, I just went like Twisted has been packing like every fucking show out on this tour. Like it's
They've been
crazy.
packing. They've been packing.
Well, this tour is crazy. Homie, like Cody's been showing me all the videos of every tour when he was out here, bro. It's like
Rap
elbow to
Twisted
elbow.
will pull way more people than Rock Twisted because Rock Twisted is not that good.
Yeah. Well, see, and that's the thing. I haven't been to a Twisted show in a long time, so that was cool, like to see. You know what I'm saying? But
They came to my town one time in my entire. This year will be 27 years I'm doing it. They come to my town one time. They do a rock show, and they pulled like 150 people.
See, I haven't listened to enough of their new music to even talk shit on it. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Like I said, a lot of the music I listen to is not like.
It was disappointing. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, I could see that. You know what I mean? But the thing is like, over time, artists are gonna evolve. They're gonna change. It's like the same thing when everybody. I remember one year I went to the Gathering and everybody was fucking bitching at ICP because they said they wanted albums like the Riddle Box and shit. You know, like go back to making albums like the old school shit. Like it was like a serious thing, and they addressed it in their seminar. And they were like, if you want albums like the Riddle Box, go back and listen to the fucking Riddle Box. And it's like me. As a kid, I was like, yo, fuck that. I've listened to this album a billion times. I want you to make a new dope album. You know what I'm saying?
But make something comparable, not fucking.
But as an artist, I understand wanting to move on from that. Because I listen to my old music and it fucking makes me cringe, dude. Like, I couldn't even imagine making music like that anymore. Like, you just progress as an artist. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like I don't know, bro. Like as a kid, I was super into like really evil horrorcore shock rock, like anything that was super say anything you can to fucking scare you and fuck with you. Like I loved that shit. But like now as an adult, like I don't vibe with that shit at all. Like I have homies hit me up, like that try to get me on features and pay me for features, and they're like, all right, the song's about this, and that. It's like about school shooters and this, and that. And it's like, I'll straight hit him back and I'll be like, homie, all respect to you, and no disrespect if you continue to do it or want to do it or whatever, but I just don't vibe with that subject matter. I grew up a bullied and abused kid, and I never shot up my school, so it's just I don't vibe with it. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I think it's weird for me to be a grown man talking about kids getting shot in school, especially when it's like an epidemic in our fucking country at this point in time. So I'll just respectfully tell people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't vibe with the subject matter, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have no hate to anybody who does, though, because like I said, I grew up on that type of music, and I understand it and I respect it. It's not the type of shit I want to make, and that's what I'm saying. Like, as a kid, that's the shit I would have geared towards. But now that would never be in my wheelhouse of just being like, oh wait, Jesus is dead fetus. Like I can't, you know what I mean? Like it's too much. So
I agree 100% with everything he's saying.
Yeah. So that's the thing, bro. You move on as an artist, you grow. So that's the thing. It's like I don't understand why the fuck people want to get so involved in people's personal lives. Like you enjoy the music or you don't, bro. That's what it is. What it is. And if you don't enjoy the music, whatever, bro. Like I don't get why everybody's fucking shaming each other and beefing with each other. It's so fucking dumb, bro.
I can tell you a little bit about that. The thing is, in this day and age, especially with Facebook, it seems that everybody personally know a little bit more and more and more about the artists that they're into. And it always gets to that point where they're like, well, I want to feel like I'm their friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you always got to remember that if somebody is making music as an entertainer, as something, not us content creators, because we aren't a part of that. People that are actually out there using their own to make their own like entertainment center.
Yeah.
I literally treat them like an artist. You can't get involved in their personal life. You got to remember, fine, and if you cross it, then you're being creepy.
Well, and so that's the thing. But it's like I think there's a fine line there too. Like with the whole Marilyn Manson thing, I don't affiliate with all the racist shit. Like there's places where I feel like you can draw lines. I feel like racism, sexual abuse, woman abuse, things of that nature, child abuse, anything like that. I'll draw the line. I will not fucking support you.
Yeah, there's some shit that I won't rap about.
100, but even if someone, but I'm talking about if an artist does that, that's where I'll stop supporting you. That's where I'll stop. If I was a huge fan of you, I'm not gonna fuck with, like back in the day, bro, everybody listened to SPM. Everybody. Now that all that shit's against him and charges, I don't give a fuck about all the conspiracy theories. That's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying, like, the amount of people that listen to SPM is far and few in between. And that's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a perfect example of like, that's where I think you can draw the line when people deal with things like that. People, like R. Kelly, things of that nature. When people are accused of anything like that, child abuse, animal abuse, I fucking cannot stand that, bro. I will murder people. So it's like I love animals more than human beings. So it's just like, anything like that, that's where I'll draw the line. Like, I'll stop fucking with people. I will not listen to music. If you're talking about shit like that, like, this cannot vibe with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I think it's fair to draw the line. But other than that, yeah, I think you kind of need to separate people's personal lives from their own. And even then, there's a lot of fucking people who, like, still to this day, there's songs that are critically acclaimed, movies that are all over the fucking place that are from people that did atrocious things. So it's like, whether you give a fuck or not, whether you're a piece of shit, it kind of seems like if you make a renowned work of art, it's going to live throughout the years, which is weird. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like, it's a weird middle ground.
We appreciate you coming on, man. A learning lesson.
Nah, of course, bro. I appreciate y'all fucking having me.
I like picking his brain. He's real intelligence.
We had some good conversations, man. The music, wrestling, all around, craziness.
Religion.
We had some questions for this show. It was nice, wasn't it?
That's the thing with me, bro. I kind of just go off. Like, if you listen to my podcast or anything like the Cochino show, we just talk about random ass shit, bro. So that's what I do. I get into interviews and I just kind of go with the vibe, bro. I never really have an agenda. You know what I mean? I be talking about stupid shit.
Well, that's why you're a good guest. Thanks for being on. Sure.
Of course, I appreciate you. And I just want to say one more time, R.I.P. EJ Prophet. Go slap his fucking music, slap Sam alumni. Listen to Cerberus Click. My album's dropping this month. If you haven't fucking pre-ordered it, go and pre-save it on all your digital. The album's still available. We just don't have the pre-order bundles. So DocGruesome.com, check that shit out. And get some fucking shit, bro. 4 Horns. Pre-orders are up right now for November. That is the last album me and EJ Prophet, unfortunately, we'll be able to do together, which fucking sucks. But now that album is going to go down in history. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, fuck with the click. Check us out, DocGruesome.com, ServerusClick.com. Anywhere you listen to music, look up Doc Gruesome, Cerberus Click, EJ Prophet, any of our shit, and you'll find all of them. You know what I'm saying? So,
what about you, Body Rock?
What about me?
Where can we find your delectable
Bray Wyatt, WWE, Firefly Funhouse.
Now, I'm still doing the every Friday T-shirt drop thing. So you go over to Storefronts here and look up Sick May Productions. You'll find all the new shit. I'll be dropping something this Friday, all the way to Halloween, and then I'll be done for a while.
What about the solo CDs? They come.
I'm still waiting for them to come in the mail. The rotten stench. Since they fucked up the last
Thanks to
ones.
Drew, I got 1134 and not the fucking Body Rot's Pizzeria CD.
In defense, that 1134 is way better.
No, hey, now I'm ahead of the game. I got that one, and I will be getting both the misprint and the unmisprint.
So now you gotta get the Tres Amigos.
Yeah.
No, I got Trace Amigos already.
Okay, what about whatever?
Yeah.
Ah, no. See, now I gotta check.
What about the black EP?
There ain't no more of those.
Yeah, what about the black EP? Hook me up.
But on another defense, that I might get some of those pressed up, and I might get some more of the Body Rot EPs pressed up.
Oh shit!
And then we'll be locking ourselves here in the studio real soon and working on that pop R&B Michigan Misfits.
I hear Doc Gruesome would get on that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He's the back singer.
Yeah. I'm actually like, I'm the kid of the group. I just backup dance, and then I'm gonna get Body Rot pregnant later.
Oh.
You ever clean the stuff out of like your big toe? Like you get some like from under there and you pull it out and it smells real bad, like when you pull something out of your belly button and it stinks.
I don't even have toes.
That sounds like you need to shower.
That's like body rub. That's that smell. You get bad touch supply, and you can use a
bro. He said you smell like fucking belly button gunk. That's so. You better beat this man's ass. You better whoop his ass. Don't let this man disrespect you like that.
He knows I mean it in good, clean fun.
He's gonna block you, then unblock you, then block you in 72 hours.
Yeah. I told him, Camp 3, I will do a table spot if one of those guys learns to choke slam me properly through it.
That's fucking hard.
It's been in the talks of somebody going through a table on stage.
Hey, I'll do it.
You need to do that.
I weigh 220 or 220.
Yeah, you'd be easy to pick up.
You need to have Jackson just be like, "Body, get the tables." You need to just bring them hoes out. Dude.
The White Rabbit is coming.
Don't be so fired, bro.
Yeah,
great. Everybody would
bring it out.
Everybody would cheer so loud if you guys put my ass through a table. They'd be like, "Yeah, fuck bootleg."
So I want to put you through a table.
So right now, somebody's probably gonna steal my idea. But what I want to do is like have it just like randomly set up, for like stage props, and then have like an angry fan run up off stage, and then it just perfectly goes right in.
Yeah,
that's how I picture it.
That would be so fucking fire.
I'm gonna sell that idea to somebody.
But that's why I just speak shit into existence, because then motherfuckers could do it, but like I have proof that I was the one who said it first, so suck my dick.
Right.
Hey,
I talked about that shit. I just didn't do it.
Yeah, it's fact. That's how I live my life.
Next person, we got to pick up Cody Manson, so maybe we can power bomb Body Rot.
Yeah. Double
fight back.
I'm gonna fucking bicycle kick you right in the fucking head, motherfucker.
That'd be fucking hard.
If you guys,
it'd be so dope if you guys had like a podcast and you were all in like separate rooms, and then like nobody knew what was happening, and then you all just like showed up on one camera, just beating the shit out of each other, like you were in the same place and nobody fucking knew the whole time. That would be lit, bro.
Cam Zoom in 3.
Yep, Cam Zoom.
Have to have people like controlling the cameras so like they can just go off. Like
we need to do it.
Stone Cold.
I'm trying to get on Cam Zoom.
Oh yeah.
We need to going at Camp 2 or 3. We need to like fucking have somebody with a camera that can actually record us talking and doing shit. Because the thing is, I don't get good enough signal to go live and stream on that thing.
Well, you should just like find someone with a camera and shoot a vlog and then piece it all together.
Just get you a little GoPro.
Yeah, and then just release a fucking Cam Zool vlog.
You can get a GoPro with a handheld tripod with a little ass microphone and a light on it, and that'll cost you probably like
They have a deal on Amazon right now, $300.
And that's for the new stuff.
That's for the newest GoPro with the light and the microphone, and then I think the Weeble is like another $200 if you wanted the Weeble.
I can tell you the GoPro Black 3 is still a really good camera, and you can get that for like $60 just for the camera.
The White Rabbit is coming.
Right, we could get Robin to wear it and then film all three of us like interviewing people.
See, now you're thinking.
Yeah,
that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, no, you should definitely do that.
It would be dope as fuck. Oh
yeah. Really make a splash. We gotta make sure that we
get like a big tent and set up like a little like chill spot.
Yeah.
For interviews.
Yeah, where y'all can film and like bring people in, because then you could just grab people and be like, "You want to do an interview real quick?" and they'll probably slide through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. See?
We're talking about doing a booth.
A booth?
Yeah, in the parking lot.
Fuck yeah, dude.
If we're part of camp, we're talking about a setup store.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, who's boofing what?
No. Apparently, Neck Piston wants to booth stuff in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Only experimental drugs.
Remember that fucking Kim Zool too? Fucking Cody Manson's bitch or whoever was like boofing something in her ass.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah,
wasn't it whipping?
That's
like, what the
Yeah, I fucking
shout out to Cody Manson.
I've had a lot of drug experiences at the gathering. That might be for another time though.
Yeah, I got
that's a whole other podcast.
Right.
You call that drug bridge.
For real.
I still got 6 people here at the house, and I'm still recovering myself, so I should probably be getting off of here.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But
yeah, guys, I fucking really appreciate y'all having me back on and shit.
Thanks for you can come on anytime you want to, brother.
Whenever y'all want, man, hit me up. I got some new shit coming out.
Bobby Rock you every fucking week. We don't care.
Yeah, I'll be doing some new shit for my album soon. We'll get up on there. Maybe we can get me a Maniac up on here too here soon and get to chatting about some shit.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good.
Much love, you guys. I fucking appreciate y'all for having me on, man. Y'all are great.
Yep, no problem.
Get your Bad Touch Supply gloves.
Yep.
Whipstick, 10% off.
10% off. Promo code. Bad Touch glove. Be sure to get that $1,000 glove. Make Whipstick jealous.
Blame Eddie.
And remember that it's server click or die slow.
Blame Eddie.
Blame Eddie. Second